Hxxker lingered outside the door to CapAthena's quarters. The sensors would have already told her of his approach, but he wished to avoid her tirade, as long as possible. Finally working up the nerve, he tapped out an entrance request on the door's keypad. CapAthena bid him in. He wasted no time.
Captain, you need
She
to
silenced him with a raised finger. He'd come in the middle of one of her reflex training exercises. The captain's training instrument was a vaguely bot-shaped slab of high-impact composite, modified so that certain portions of the form lit up different colors in a constantly changing sequence. As the captain struck at the training object, her fists, feet, knees, and every other component she could use offensively, reverberated with a variety of dull clangs. She added a low, throaty grunt with each impact. An emergency brought Hxxker here today, but he didn't dare interrupt for fear she could turn that flirty, violent activity toward him. She continued a minute more before ending her session.
What is your report?
CapAthena demanded.
We received a message from the team we sent to retrieve the object of genetic interest.
He hesitated, thinking of how hard she pounded the slab of high-impact composite.
You should see for yourself.
He picked up a datapad and pulled up Jeffords' comm. She viewed the message with calm detachment, through Jeffords' descriptions of the creatures, their interactions, and difficulties with them, and finally to the end, when the message cut off. Her visual sensor didn't dilate even slightly.
Sir, could that be possible? They said the creatures look like kid bots, but in human form. Why would humans make a kid bot model? And so ferocious?
Do you know the root of the word kidbot?
CapAthena asked, looking up at him from the datapad.
It comes from the word kid, denoting an early form of young human.
She knew Hxxker was likely unaware that a creature of that make existed.
They are small, like kid bots, and also not yet in their final form. Not just their heads, but their entire bodies are soft and fleshy. They have the cunning and ferocious nature of the humans as well.
Her voice grew wistful and timbre as she thought of her years serving the humans in battle. Hxxker's visual sensors grew wide. His voice trembled.
Or are you implying that we may need to rescue the team from these kid humans?
CapAthena ran her finger along the screen of the datapad, rewinding to see Jeffords' fearful look, tense up on his weapon, half looking over his shoulder, audio pods on either side of his head in alert position.
I'm saying plainly that these idiots are already dead. Further, if these kidded humans are anything like the humans I have fought alongside, we need to be ready when we confront them, or we'll be dead. 2.